Why not hire a reputable PR agency to land you PR instead of doing it yourself? Hi guys, my name's Deepak Shukla, founder at Pearl Lemon PR. We're a public relations agency based in the UK, USA, as well as Uganda, and serving clients worldwide. And here today, in day number 39, it's our final day of our free public relations training program. We're here to talk about, hiring a PR agency for your own PR efforts. But before we get into it, feel free to click the link in the description below to get access to 11 additional strategies, which we won't be sharing in this training. So, look, fundamentally, there's, depending upon the kind of business that you want to build and what your direction is, and whether specializing in PR makes sense for you, hiring a PR agency just makes a ton of sense. The strategies that we've covered here could take you definitely a long way down the road. But I mean, there's a couple of things to consider. How much time and energy and investment do you have to build a team internally or to do it yourself? As a business success grows, is this the most important thing that you should be doing? If you've already got someone who will be appointed to be doing this, then again, that person absolutely should be watching these videos. But these videos really, really just scratch the surface when it comes to what's needed. So then you've got, for example, the consultative approach where you could hire a PR consultant to give you some personal one-to-one or one-to-team insights or to sense check your work. You could also use a PR agency to bolster the work that you're already doing if there's places that you just can't reach because of relationship building, because of experience, or otherwise. If you're a PR company or PR person yourself, then getting potentially some training on how to land the most effective PR when it comes to TV, media, radio, press, whatever it might be, is also definitely something that you could consider. There's a lot of reasons for why hiring a PR agency does make sense. If you're in it for, of course, the long road and you want to try things, I mean, I think you should try things yourself anyway, to be honest with you. There's always some PR that, there's a lot of PR that sounds better coming from the horse's mouth, so to speak, rather than a PR representative. So I, at the same time, advocate doing a lot of things yourself, which is also, of course, why we put together this training series. It's why there's 39 videos that are related to helping you up your level. So definitely, education, training, and then implementation for yourself is a big part of the public relations game. Depending upon how far and wide you want to spread your public relations reach, whether or not you think you can make a publication go viral, getting into top tier magazines. I mean, there's many questions within this niche, and a lot of these things could have a dramatic impact on your business. So definitely, I think that doing both, DIY. It depends upon, again, it depends upon your time, your energy, your effort, commitment. DIY is a great road. It's also a long and hard road. So that's also a thing to think about. DFU, which is what I'm trying to write here, is done for you. So that would be the other element, and then DWU is done with you. Okay, so they're really the three routes: done for you, or sorry, do it yourself, which is to a large degree what a lot of these videos are about. Do it yourself. This is how you do it. There's obviously gaps and things that I can't cover in 39 videos that constitute all of the experience we've gained over the years, but nonetheless, there's a lot that you can get on with. Done for you, it's handing the reins over to an agency. Again, with an agency, we're not the only agency out there. Have a look at what's on the market, have a look at the quality of their case studies, their testimonials, but also have a look at the level of education that they do provide, because that will give you a good handle or measure on, what they do internally, what's possible, as well as what experience they truly have. So that's always a great way to look at it. And then if you make a hire or approach a company, please do, book a call with Pearl Lemon PR to check us out. Then on the done for you space, you can hire them to execute your whole end-to-end strategy. And done with you is really the combination approach. You guys do it together collaboratively. We work on one piece, you work on the other. We sense check your work. We organize quarterly check-ins. We do one-to-ones. There's a whole range within here. But in any event, in all in all instances, I do believe at the least you should get a PR consultant in to sense check your activities, because it's always going to help. It's just massively, massively going to help everything that you're doing to check that you're on the right track. So there you have it, guys. My final video in this series, 39 Days of Public Relations Training, is a recommendation that hiring a PR agency to land you PR or to at least sense check your PR is one of the things you absolutely should do. And with that, I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I hope to catch you in the additional training on the other side. Thanks so much.